Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and on the hill today, Yuri Perez. What do we need to know here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Fought off foul. That one fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2. And that one in the air, center field. Chisholm drifts towards it, drops into the glove, and there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's exactly what they've been doing.
Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Moving under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. Back here with my pal Siggy. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Brian Bayo. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some hitters in your lineup that make contact. On the ground, right side. Over to first. One up, one down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Devers zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Luis.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Luis Arias. First pitch just misses. There's a swing and a miss. 2 outs, base is empty. Tap to first. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Marlins down quiet. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second, down the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Devers.
Perez back to work. And there's a foul ball. Devers, multi-time All-Star, batting in the cleanup spot, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And Devers hits that one. He makes the grab, one away. Now it's the shortstop, Danny Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Bethencourt gathers, throws to first, gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And the batter now, Manuel Valdez. Second inning here, no score. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Jake Burger. The pitch. Just missed. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2-0. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there, and that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And there's one away. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Josh Bell. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Just missed. That's towards center. Settles under this one. Brings it in. And the inning is over. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And here is Tyler O'Neill. Perez back to work. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Reese McGuire.
Number 3, Reese McGuire.
First pitch misses. And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Throw to first. O'Neill dives back in safely. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here comes the 0-1. There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
You can have all the speed in the world, but if you don't have a good lead and a good jump, sometimes it's best to just shut it down. You can't just think that you're going to outrun the baseball. Really good job. Pitcher getting the ball to the catcher. Nice throw down to second base. Probably would have been better served shutting it down after that bad jump.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Top of the 3rd, no score. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Chisholm ranging back. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
Good eye in that spot. And a 1-1. And another ball. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2. Ground ball to the right side. He steps on the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
Batting it, the catcher, Christian.
So up next, Christian Bethancourt.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. And the right-hander deals.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off. 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. That one's carrying. And gone! That should put a jolt into this home crowd. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One down. Nick Gordon, the next up for the Marlins. That clips a corner. That one missed.
Outside.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Towards first, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Bayo checks over to first, and he's back. John Birdie at the plate. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. And a pitch.
1-1.
Gordon leads off first with one away. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 down. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Anderson takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next offering is down low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
In for a strike, 3-1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Inside corner at the knees for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Righty to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Lee whips it to first. And they take care of Anderson for the out. That's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the and we're back. New inning getting started. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Eddie Gibson. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Tim Stevens. He's 0 for 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Anderson to first. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's Rafael Devers.
I think he's getting hit whether he tries to get out of the way or not. That just seemed to be tracking him out of the pitcher's hand.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Ball one, no strike.
Yoshida off of first with 2 away. And he deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Danny Lee. 0 for 1 so far. It started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
First and second, 2 down. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Boston strands a pair. They still trail 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Arias. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one to first. He handles it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, Jake Berger. First time up was a pop-out. Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Hey.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Hit in the air, right field. O'Neill hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. In there at the knees, and that is strike 1. Late with the swing there.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Miami down in order. Back here in Miami, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Emmanuel Valdez. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And he's already singled in this game. Swings and misses. That's strike one. The Red Sox down by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Way high. That one not close. Full count, 3-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
McGuire at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. That one way outside. And the count 1-2. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for Boston. They're down 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a pitch. That one's in there. 0-1. Bell, a former All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Gone! Into the second deck it goes. His 13th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Sanchez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Christian Bethancourt, the next up for the Marlins. And that's in for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida under it. Corrals it. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Nick Gordon. 1 for 1 with a single so far. There's a strike. Good eye right there. Next pitch in for a strike. 1 and 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Marlins add another with the solo shot. And it's 2-zip. And we're back. Top 6. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Perez back to work. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The pitch. Got it. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Tim Stevens will hit next.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
Two down, nobody on. Just missed. On the ground, out to short. Anderson to first. That's the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Back down for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Cutter Crawford.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
The wind of the pitch. Birdie stands in now and watches strike 1. In the air, right side of the infield. Dahlbeck makes the play. 1 down.
Now
Here's Tim Anderson.
Anderson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first, and he gets him. Nicely done.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
Luis Ariz stands in. And there's a ball.
Down.
And that one pulled foul. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Got him looking. Marlins set down in order. Nothing doing for the Marlins as they're unable to add to their 2. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The line to kick the pitch. Outside. 1-0.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Nardi, the lefty, warming up as well. On the ground, Birdie. On to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier now. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Danny Lee up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox trailing by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. Righty delivers. The shortstop takes the ball. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for Miami, Jake Burger. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
And there's a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is going to go. He flexes his power with that swing. His 16th homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Chisholm in the box again, takes the strike. And the slider just misses.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Now he launches a throw over his head.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it. Cost him an extra base, too.
Josh Bell at the plate now. He's already homered here in this one. And a good eye there. That one is absolutely belted. O'Neill going back on it. That's not coming back. He sends it into the second deck. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-zip. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Next to hit, Jesus Sanchez. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Christian Bethencourt. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. And foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Popped up. McGuire settles underneath it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
The right
Good hard
fielder,
fastball up in the
#1.
zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. In the air to left, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. One-two now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the 8th. Now it's the DH, Enmanuel Valdez. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Huascar Brazoban, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Chirinos getting cranked up as well. And strike 2. Perez still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. O'Neill having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Fly ball down the line. Sanchez snags it for the second out.
The catcher, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Reese McGuire. And a foul ball.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on a mound.
That one misses, and the count is 1-1. The Marlins leading by 5, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one ripped. And makes the grab. And that is that. Red Sox go down quietly. Still looking at that 5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Liam Hendricks.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie digs in now. And a pitch. Just missed. Hendricks in his 11th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Australia. Big stack center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
And now for the Marlins, Tim Anderson. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Birdie back in on a dive. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got him swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1 out, and it's a double play to end the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Bobby Dahlbeck. The wind and the pitch.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Anderson pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Stevens. Swung on, belted. Chisholm going back on this one. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Off the plate, ball one. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. It's 5-1, and that's a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit.
Oscar Brazoban on the pitch here.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Rafael Devers up to hit. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the ninth. That one's in there. And the count is 0-2. 1 strike away. Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take the series opener here at home.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad when low key dozing that it's not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it, and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They led 2 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball.